Welcome back to the embedded system class. In this video lecture, I am going to explain about motion control peripherals. So in TM4C 123 and TM4C 129, we have two motion control peripherals. So using these peripherals, we will control the speed of the motor. So these two techniques are PWM and QEI. So in this lecture, I will explain PWM and QEI motion control peripherals. So PWM name itself indicates that PWM means pulse width modulation. It is a very powerful technique for digitally encoding analog signal levels. So using this, we can decode digital analog signals. So analog signals are decoded. So it is a very high resolution counters are used to generate a square wave. So that signal is resolution counters are used to generate a square wave. And the duty cycle of the square wave is modulated to encode an analog signal. That modulated signal is encoded into analog signal. Whatever the signal coming from the devices, it will convert that signal into analog signals, like it is a square wave generator. So just we can call PWM as a square wave generator. So typical application includes switching power supplies and motor control. So mainly in TM123 we use PWM to control the speed of the motor. So every embedded block has motors. So this motor, the speed of this motor will be controlled by these two devices, PWM and QEI. So the TM4C123 GH6PM microcontroller contains two PWM modules with each 4 PWM generator blocks and a control block. For a total of 16 PWM outputs are connected to TM123. So mainly it has two PWM modules. Each module has 4 PWM generator blocks and a control blocks for a total of 16 PWM modules. So this is the block diagram of PWM module. So we connect PWM clock to PWM generator. So just now we discussed, we have four PWM generators. So these are the blocks of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 PWM blocks are connected to PWM output control. So these PWM clocks are convert signals coming from out to it convert that signal into square wave generator. So this will control the speed of the motor. So second one is so this is nothing but PWM generator, how it generates square wave generators. So this is PWM countdown mode. So it will count the mode. So load and it will generate square wave. So check load 0, compare 1, B, drift. So these are the output waveforms of PWM mode. So next one is quadrature encoder interface. It is also a block which is with the help of these we can control the speed of the motor. The QEI stands for quadrature encoder interface. The QEI module is used to track the position, direction of rotation and speed by monitoring the number of pulses and relative phase of the two signals. So whenever two signals are coming, so it will monitor that which direction the signals are coming, so how much the speed monitoring and how to the direction of the rotation, and all these factors will be will be considered by QEI module. So the TM4C123 microcontroller includes two QEI model like PWM. So it is also, so QEI also has two modules in 123. So these module providing control of two motors at the same time with the following features, right? So so it will So QUE will has two modules. So these two modules will have the following features. So position integrated that tracks the encoder position, right? So it will has a position integrator which will track the encoding position. So second one is programmable noise filter on the inputs. So this filter will filter the noise. So whatever the noise, so that motor noise reduced by the this program noise filters. So and one velocity capture using built-in timer. So it has a velocity capture device which will inbuilt device. The index signal is used to reset the position counter. So it has different types of interrupt generators on one index pulse, velocity timer expiration, direction change, quadrature error detection. So these are all some of the features of QEI block. So next, this is the block diagram of QEE block diagram. So we have, this is nothing but a velocity timer. So it will check the timers, and this is clock and status control and status signals. QEI control signal and QEE status signal, which in which state QEE is functioning, and it will control the QEE. And this is a velocity pre-driver. It is comes from quadrature encoder. It has phase 1 and phase 2. It has two signal, phase A and phase B, and these are connected to a velocity accumulator. So it is nothing but velocity accumulator. It will accumulate whatever the signal coming from QE timer and QE pre-divider, and it will controls the motor speed. With the help of QE and PWM, we can control the speed of the motor. So thank you so much.